Hey everybody, got a 1980 Correct Craft Ski Nautique in a neutral colorway, an orangey brown graphic on the side, sitting on a single axle factory trailer in white. Has been repainted sometime in the recent past. Also has a spare tire. But the boat's in nice shape, and we're gonna go around and check it out. It has a 351 engine, PCM engine. We've done a full service on, fresh fluids and impeller. And other than that, I think we repaired a gasket on it to shore up a small oil leak, but it runs great. And we haven't really touched anything cosmetically on the boat, but it shows pretty nice. So we'll look around the outside to see some small little scuffs in the graphic in a couple different areas, but nothing major. It's actually pretty well intact. See a couple spots of some dock rash on here. Boat definitely looks, you step back and looks a lot nicer a few feet away. Those little dings and nicks disappear. But gel coat's in good shape. Got the original rope rub rail, which is a little worn, but overall not too bad. The wood up front on the bow, and around here you'll see a couple little surface cracks in the gel. Purely cosmetic, nothing structural. And on the keel, I wanted to point out there's a nice scuff. Probably somebody beached this thing at one point in time. And it looks like somebody had tried to repair it with some type of Bondo. Doesn't look super nice, but you can see the fiberglass there. It is sealed, but it's through that impact, or that scuff was through the gel. But that won't get any worse, and it's not going to hurt anything staying that way. Do have a repair down here. Another one down here. And then the graphic again. Similar story down this side, where you'll see some little scuffs and some nicks here and there. Does have some original decals on it on both sides of the boat. And obviously, Correct Craft Competition ski boat logo on the back. And you'll see a couple scuffs here from people hopping in and out of the boat. We got dual exhausts, and then our Speedo pickup on the right. Little prop action there. You can see some 30, or oh my gosh, not 303. Basically the agent they put on the strut. Some of that is, there's a little bit of excess put on there. Did put a new tracking fin up on the front. That one was a little bit bent. Transom has your fuel, lift ring, and anchor light port. And let's go ahead and hop inside. All original interior, and it's actually really well intact. It's just got some fading on it, which is not surprising given that this is coming up on a 40-year-old boat. It has had the carpet replaced at some point in time. It is dirty, but it's still soft, feels nice to the touch. You can see we've got the anchor light over here. Back seat's got some good fading in this corner. the vinyl actually is still nice and stretchy. It's not, this is probably spent a lot of its life kept inside, or at least with the cover on in the summertime. So that vinyl still's got plenty of stretch in it, and the cushion is still good. We do have a tiny tear, or I guess seam separation on that corner with another one over here. That seat does remove if you want. Coaming pads are similar condition, a small nick there. Engine cover is great. No major, scuffs or anything on that, or cuts. But as we go down low here, you see a couple down towards the base of the ski pylon. And you do have the tournament ski pylon. Love seat here. Driver's seat has a split, had been taped to hold it together. You can see this vinyl's just old and starting to tear apart from that much time being spent on it. Let's flip open the engine. Again, we've serviced it, but it actually runs really good, super strong. It has 845 hours on this 351, and it's got a fresh service on it, so it's ready to roll for the summer. Everything works as it should. Sounds great, as all do all classic Ski Nautiques. But definitely tell the age looking under here. The boat's actually, as you guys can see, not bad for its age. Original dash. You see a little bit of sun damage on the top. And I think all this stuff is actually going to show up really well on camera, but when you see it in person, it doesn't show up as much. Like if I step back, it's kind of what you see with the naked eye. If you get right up on it with the camera, it's way more visible than what it actually is in person. All original instrumentation, so you got your blower, bilge pump, nav lights, engine temp, oil pressure, tack, and speedo. There you go, 845 hours. Steering's pretty smooth on this thing. And lastly, got the wood shift lever. Windshield does have the side vents and a little bit of window tint on it, so it looks pretty sharp. It pretty much gives you guys a pretty good look. Oh, lastly, there are some spots on the floor where it's like a little bit uneven, but as far as I can tell, there's really not any concerning soft spots. There's like a nice floor separation right here, and as you go towards the right, you might have a couple tiny spots, no more than a couple inches wide, that are a little flexy, but the rest of the boat's super soft, or super solid. Even down this side, I didn't notice any of that. But obviously, wood stringer boat, wood floors. These won't last forever, but the better care you take, the longer they'll last. So give us a call at N3 Boatworks if you have any questions on this boat. You can reach us at 317-845-9253, and thank you for watching.